and welcome to Scrapping on the Fly. My name is Kristen, and I am here with day 28 of 30 Days of Sketches with Kristy's Beautiful Life Series 15, a series that was back in June, and I am getting caught up on. And today's exclusive sketch is by Jennifer, and her information and link to her, I believe, YouTube channel and maybe even Instagram will be below. I have a picture of me and some of my girlfriends out to dinner, and I am going to be using Recollections memory box explosion paper pad. I have a random plethora of embellishments that came out of my random embellishment box that sits next to my scrapbook table. I have some mixed media for the splatters and fun. Most of it is Diane Reevely's shimmer sprays, but I also am going to bring in a mica stain by Tim Holtz as well as an oxide spray by Tim Holtz. And so I have my papers, my embellishments, my mixed media, my picture, and this awesome sketch. So let's see how this goes. So I have cut this black solid cardstock to 10.5 by 10.5. I wanted a decently thick border like she has on the sketch. And I'm going to start by doing the journaling because I'm using these Distress Oxides that as well as, but mostly the shimmer sprays. And shimmer sprays don't dry immediately, and I knew that I would end up smearing and have an armful of ink by the time I was done. So I start with journaling with my Jelly Roll white pen and finish that up, and then I'm going to do my splatters. So I am using Island Parrot. That sounds weird. Lemon Zest, Pure Sunshine, and then I bring in a mica stain in Winter Frost because I was thinking it was lighter because I don't know why I was thinking it was lighter. I know it's dark. I can see it a little bit on here in person. I don't know how well you all can see it, but because it looked dark, I brought in Tumbled Glass, which is just a Distress Oxide spray, and that stands out a little bit more on that black paper. So after I get done with that, I use a paper towel to dab it so that it can dry mostly, and then I attach it to this rainbow shooting paper, background paper that has a lot of the color in it that match and go really well with the splatters that I've put in here. And then I matte my picture on this shiny silver paper and then double matte it on a purple. So I'm bringing in some more of the colors from the background that are not in the mixed media. And then I use this yellow tag with the little hearts on it. She doesn't have anything like that. She's got like this strip that goes over towards the right side. And so I've got a couple of labels. So I want to put those down because I'm going to put my title on top of here. So I start with the sticker that says Timeless Treasures, and that is me and my big ideas. That is a sticker sheet I have that now only has 2 stickers left from 2004. So, yep, trying to use up some old stash. That is older than my child. My youngest child. So, okay. And then the other thing I do is pull that little pink label. That is from Elle Studio, an icon label sticker sheet that I have. I pull the pink one off because I don't have any pink really except for in those little hearts. So I pull that off and put it back there. You don't see a bunch of that, but it adds a little bit of the color with that blue label that I have on there as well. And then I'm just going to use these daisies. It's got the little word that says friends, and it's got a daisy in it. And my best friend, who is in the middle of that picture, loves daisies. And I bought this specifically because of that and the word friend. And of course, there's no pink in it, although there is pink on this layout. Sorry, Brie. But then I have this little heart made out of daisies up in the top left corner of the picture, and I'm thrilled with that. But then I have this little wordy bit that I wanted to use that says, "Here comes the fun." And I thought, you know what? I don't want to have to mat that on white and find a place for it. It fit perfectly on that little heart, so I went ahead and added it. Plus that silver on there, the word fun is silver, matches the silver that I've used to mat my picture, the first layer of matting. And then I have a little speech bubble right here. This is Friends Are Everything. So I put it on the picture. It's kind of covering up like this red, like fire alarm or something like that. So that and the Here Comes the Fun are all from Stickabilities. And then the daisy things are from a Park Lane ephemera pack. And I used quite a few of those on here. I think 5 different things from that collection. Just to add a little something else onto the layout. The sketch doesn't really call for a whole lot. There's like a little floral cluster there. But other than that, there's not a whole lot on here. So it's kind of, up to you what you want to do, which is great. I love when I feel like I have even more freedom. Sometimes I want you to tell me exactly where things go so that I don't have to think. And sometimes I like the concept of just following a sketch, or kind of taking the bits of a sketch that I want and then running with it. It just depends on where my head is. So I do pull out a Tim Holtz wordy bit that's just the word "are." So it's now, the title says "Friends are timeless treasures," which is absolutely true. I am super blessed to have the best friends, and this is 4 of the 6 of us, and of this group of friends. And so I'm just very lucky. We went out to eat and had a lovely time, and I journal about that all the way around the layout, and I love how this turned out. Here are the close-ups. Like I said, I love that rainbow paper. It brought a lot of the colors that I'm using with the splatters, and I love to use the mixed media. I haven't used it in a while, so I'm glad to get that out here. So I hope you'll go check out other people who are hopping along the playlist for 30 Days of Sketches. People might still be adding to it, not just me. I don't know. But I am almost done. I have a few more to do. So I would love it if you'd give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video and or my layout. And I hope you'll come back and visit me again really soon. Hope you have a great day. I hope you get a chance today to do something you love with someone you love. And happy scrapping.